to members of the public, let us not taunt our officers. Let us not throw our hands at them. Conduct ourselves, Honorable Speaker, in a dignified way. When we want to picket, when we want to protest, Honorable Speaker, we do it in a way that we are also not provoking these officers.
What did he say? So you are telling me that that guy who was shot in the head was provoking the police? I think everybody saw that video. And the guy was clearly surrendering. And he was just as innocent as any of those who were protesting. Who elected these leaders? I think we need to take a step back and think about what we are doing, how we vote, because these kind of leaders are still going to come back in 2027. Because most of our parents are lied to. Somebody like that, to come away ataenda mahali and will buy sufurias and buy karais for our parents, and they will wake up early to vote them in. I think we need to confiscate or take all their IDs. Our parents, we must take their IDs. By the time they go to vote, they must vote the way we tell them. Because we can't afford to have such dangerous leaders in our parliament. We don't deserve it. Because this guy never sees anything wrong. These are the kind of leaders that when they are paid, when they have money, they don't care anymore. They hear no evil, they see no evil. I see, and one of the reasons that I'm saying that our parents are so brainwashed, the millennials and the Generation X, they are so brainwashed. They still believe like we are in the generation of the past. Right now, the young man who was killed, Albert, his father received 2 million shillings. And now he is praising William Ruto as if he gave justice to his son. Let us listen to what he said the other day.
Ninasikitika. Mtoto wangu ni mtoto mmoja. Hakuna msichana, hakuna mvulana hata nyuma yake. Nimeteseka na huyo mtoto huko Pwani nikiwa kwa Kware ya Timbo. Miaka 20. Ili mtoto akapokea shahada ya degree hapo Pwani University. Nilikuwa napiga moyo konde nikisema kwamba hata ikiwa mimi nateseka na mavumbi, mtoto wangu afadhali asome, atakuja kunisaidia katika maisha ya usoni. Miaka yangu imeenda. Sai kitambo nimfuge mtoto mpaka amalize, itapata wapi?
That was exactly what he said when everybody was protesting. Everybody sent him money to start a new life, to support his family. Everybody went to the street because of his son. And now you're telling me he's now smiling right now, saying that. Let us listen into what he's saying now.
Shukuru Rais kwa kuchukua kijana wangu Albert Omondi kama kijana wake na kuhisi kuona kitu. Sababu wengi wameaga dunia jana, hata juzi, hata wiki jana. Lakini alichagua kuchukua mzigo huo kama wake ili akaweze kusema pole kupitia kwa simu yangu. Mimi namshukuru kwa ajili ya hiyo.
When you hear that statement, that mtukufu rais juu amefanya, yet you know very well that there is no justice for anybody. There's no justice to the fact that wewe unaweza chukua mtoto wangu umuue, I don't get any justice, and then because I got 2 million shillings and I promised to be built a house, that does not replace your son. You are crying, telling us that that was your only son. Sijui somebody has cut your hand now. You are not. Everybody fell for you. And now you're telling them that it's now okay because I have received 2 million shillings from William Ruto. He cares about me and he feels he has taken Ojwang as his own son. What are you saying? I think in that case, I feel like Albert Ojwang's father is not just one person. It's a whole statistic of all our parents. Because I don't know if even our own parents could have done the same. Because they respect the status quo so much. From how they were raised during the Moi era, they respect the status quo. No, Right now, we are in a new generation. What we demand is justice. That is why you saw today, even after him getting 1 million, as 2 million shillings, people still went to the street to ask for justice, which is the resignation of Eliud Lagat, who is the prime suspect according to Gen Zs. So I really think that we should not find ourselves. And how should we deal with these police officers? Because I believe something has to be done. These police officers still need to be taught a lesson. Let those who are selling meat, those who are renting them houses, deny them some services so that they can know they are serving the people of Kenya. Because at the end of the day, he will wear uniforms, but when he goes out of the police station, he will go and buy some sukuma wiki from someone. If you know that person is a police officer, deny him that service. Let them know that they are serving the people of Kenya. Not feel like they are some kind of private militia for the government. Because that incident of killing someone in plain sight and a close range was deeply, deeply unfortunate. These police officers need to be taught a lesson. And that lesson has to be done on the ground. Si kwa maandamano. Deny these people the services that they get from us. Because at the end of the day, even if you miss out on that profit, it might help in future to make sure that these police officers have some form of discipline, that they can value human life. Although I am sure that not all police officers are rogue, but the good ones are like 10%, if not 7%. Majority of them, because myself, I have dealt with police. Most of them will just arrest you for absolutely anything. Most of them like to feel like they are the best. You cannot undermine them. You cannot undermine a police officer. They will even shoot you. Somebody was shot dead because of not wearing a mask in 2020. How will that police officer sleep at night or even spend the rest of his life? Even if he stays in jail, how will he spend the rest of his life knowing what exactly he did? But I don't know. Are these police officers even human? I doubt they are. I think when you go for police training, the humanity in you is removed and you are no longer a human. Because you can't tell me that that guy shot that man who was selling masks and then walked away like it was nothing, absolutely nothing. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense. And we need to change our leaders, and we need to know better that in 2027, these ideas our parents are having will not be misused. We are not going to allow them to bring us crooked people just because that politician bought sufurias for the committees or he gave them some money in a empowerment, what. We are going to get into a big trap if we allow our parents to be the ones to make a decision for us. What do you think? Please let me know in the comment section. My name is Paul. Subscribe to this channel. Like this video. God bless you. Peace.